these plans to phase out the PUP by, I suppose it's coming in 3 phases, basically.
Yeah, by next February it will be gone altogether. By September there will be no college students on it, and indeed by next month there will be no new applicants on it. Look, it has to happen. First of all, we are literally burning through money at the moment as if it doesn't matter, and it does matter because ultimately, at some point, we're going to have to pay
about 140 million a week.
Yeah, so the money that we're lashing out at the moment is eye watering, and it's going to come home to roost. But I think we need to remember one thing about the PUP. The PUP was set at 350 as a disincentive to work, because it was thought that if we put all the people that clearly lost their jobs in giant swathes of the population at the start of the pandemic, if they were all going on the job seekers of €203 a week, it was not going to be a disincentive to work, and people were going to be reluctant to give up their jobs or to stop going to work, or indeed were going to enter the black economy. So it was a disincentive to work. That's why it was brought in at that level. And it is still a disincentive to work, and that chicken is coming home to roost. So you have the issue of college students not wanting to go back to their hospitality jobs. You have the issue of hairdressers saying that they can't staff their salons. We have the issue of nearly 30,000 construction workers still on the PUP, despite the fact that construction is fully open. We need to look at this. We don't have a choice to look at it. It's not about being mean. It's not about wanting to deny people, adequate supports. It's about the fact that we can't afford it, and there's a lot of people getting it, and it is a disincentive to work and is now working against us.
Yeah, today I think is the first day of post-COVID politics. This is a big test for the government. There will be a backlash against this. There will be calls and cries of austerity. Will the government hang tough on this? Will they hang together? That's the really interesting thing. 3 parts to this coalition. Will they hang together? If they don't, they're in real trouble. So it is a big political test for the government, and I think it'll be fascinating in the coming days to see how it stands up to that test. Let us know. 53106. Is the unwinding of the PUP too slow? There's a hotelier quoted in the paper today saying young people are just taking the summer off because they can afford to do it because they've got so much money in the bank. Or is it the right pace? Let us know.